Today's how-to video is something everybody should know. It is how to change your windshield wipers. We are going to be changing the windshield wiper blades on my 2013 F-150. And yes, you can go to AutoZone, buy the wipers, and somebody will put them on for you. But as with most things, I trust myself rather than just some random person because I know I'm going to do it right and I'm going to protect my vehicle. So step one, get the correct wiper blades for your car. Now, these are expensive RainX quantum wiper blades. You can go to Family Dollar and get wiper blades that'll fit. It all depends on what you want and how much money you want to spend, but the process for installation will be the same. Now, the first thing I do before I even start to change the blade itself is I get an old towel and I lie it across the bottom portion of my windshield. And the reason I do that is once I take this blade off of the arm, this is just going to be a metal stick. So if it accidentally flies down and hits my windshield, it will crack or break my windshield. So by putting this down, it protects your windshield by any accidental fall that the arm might have. And as you can see, the arms are spring-loaded, so there is a chance that it could fly back down and hit your windshield after you take the blade off. So it's a safety step. Now on the windshield wiper blade itself, there is a tab right here that holds the arm in place. You want to pull that tab up. You might need a pair of pliers or a small screwdriver, something to get under there if it's been on there for a while, whatever, to help pull it up. But there you go. And now you can see we have access to the metal arm, which is in the shape of like a J. It makes a little loop in there. And we are going to pull that arm out of the blade so that we can install the new one. So I've loosened it up so that I can show you on camera how this works. And again, it just makes a loop in there and you can slide the windshield wiper right off of the arm. Now that we have the windshield wiper off of the arm, you can see exactly what I was talking about. This is no more than a hard piece of metal. It's a metal arm, and now it is resting on the bottom of my windshield. Be very careful with this, because again, we have protection down here to help prevent it flying down and making a crack, but still, if something hits glass with enough force, even with a pad between it, it could still potentially crack your windshield. So just be careful of that. Here we have the new windshield wiper blade sitting right next to the old one, new one. You can see they are the same size, 22 inches for my vehicle. You want to make sure that you get the correct wiper blade size for your car or truck. In most auto parts stores, there's a little book like in the aisle where they keep the wipers so you can look it up. Or if you don't know, just go to the counter, ask them, and they will be able to tell you what size fits your vehicle. But let's get to putting this new one on. On these particular RainX blades, the RainX Quantum, you will need to be able to get access in here to put your arm through and hook that J part, that loop part of the arm. So you push down right here, that opens that, and now we will be able to hook our arm through this opening, latch it on there, and then we will close this top back over the arm, and that will install the wiper blade. Here is the arm hooked into the new wiper blade. I pulled it toward me so that it slid in there full way. It's fully seated. And now we'll just close the top on it. And that wiper blade is good to go. You can see now that I have the passenger side done. I've slid my towel over to the driver's side. I've put it under the driver's side windshield wiper. And we are going to do the same exact process with this blade as we did with the first one. The driver's side blade is now unhooked from the arm. Again, remember, you have to pull up on this little latch, then slide this off the arm, and that removes the old blade. Now we just have the metal arm here, and we'll put the new blade on. And again, for these particular RainX Quantum blades, remember you want to pop the RainX cover up. So you push down here, that pops it up, and now we will put the arm hook right through that spot. And in this case, we will push it away from us so that it seats properly, and then we will put the cover right back over it, and that will complete the installation. Now that both wiper blades are installed, there is one final step, and it is to remove the guard off the squeegee. They put little stickers here to remind you, and it's also a bright yellow color in this case. And we will just pull that guard off the bottom of the squeegee, and our wipers will be ready for use. And so that you can see how easy it is to remove these guards, they literally just slide right off the squeegee. Set your wipers down and everything's good to go. And if you haven't checked it in a while, now would be a appropriate time to check your windshield washer fluid level. In my case, my fluid level is very good, but what I'm going to do anyhow is top it off with some RainX all season 2-in-1 windshield washer fluid. The reason I'm using this right now is because it is December 1st. We're getting into the cooler temperatures, and it would be helpful to have this mixture in there. So I will top my fluid off with this right now, and I will keep refilling with this particular blend until the temperatures warm up next year, and then I will probably just switch to your regular blue windshield washer fluid. And that's it. Hope you liked it. Hope it helps you out.